going on with your forecast, because I'll tell you, if you liked yesterday, I think you're really going to like today. We've got unseasonably warm weather actually settling in for the week. A little bit of cloud cover to our north. I anticipate way more sunshine than clouds through the day today. We're right now underneath the mainly clear sky, as you can see from our Oasis restaurant weather camera. Looking at over Lake Travis, dark and early. We don't anticipate sunrise until 7:15 this morning. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s as you're starting the day. 51 in Marble Falls, 55 in Austin, 58 in Bastrop, 43 out there in Fredericksburg. A little cooler west of 35. Most of us along and east of I-35. About the same as yesterday at this time, if not a few degrees warmer. That warming trend more pronounced as you get further east of the I-35 corridor. But the bus stop forecast, kids going back to the class today, temperatures will be in those 50s and low 60s this morning. We anticipate pickup to be very warm with a forecast high of 84 degrees here in Austin, and it's everywhere. We're going to feel this warmth. Everybody pretty much in those low to mid 80s today. For perspective, our temperatures should be about 20 degrees cooler than this. Average high for this time in February is 65. As we look ahead towards the rest of the week, as you can tell, the warmth going nowhere. Technically, we do get a little cooler tomorrow with more cloud cover. Wednesday behind a front, but still 70s and 80s expected all week long. Let's talk about the changes that front brings in, because as mentioned, I think the cloud cover that we see built in for tomorrow is going to shave off a few degrees from the highs, but the rain chances don't kick in until late. This is tomorrow evening. You'll notice a few spotty showers out in the hill country, stretching a little further east as we get into the overnight period. So rain chances will start late day tomorrow, more likely late Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. By Wednesday, mid to late afternoon, we should be looking at drier skies. Maybe not complete blue skies, but more sunshine, and the rain chances will disappear by midday. How much rain are we looking at with this front coming through? I really don't anticipate a lot, maybe a few tenths of an inch if we're lucky, more than likely a few hundredths of an inch for those lucky enough to find themselves underneath a shower. Not everybody gets wet, but we'll go with about a 20 to 30% chance of rain with cold front number 1. Cold front number 2 actually arrives later this week. That's going to be Friday into Saturday. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I think rain chances could impact your Valentine's Day plans. It's looking a little bit wetter here later in the week. We'll, of course, fine-tune that for you as we get closer, but just wanted to put that out there for those who are already getting a head start on those plans with your loved one. 84 today. We'll go to the mid to upper 50s waking up tomorrow. 70s in the afternoon. So again, it's still going to be warm. We'll just lose a lot of our sunshine tomorrow. 10% chance is where the rain chances start. They'll go to 30% late Tuesday into Wednesday. Drier late in the day. Thursday, fine. Thursday is the transition day. We see dry skies and sunshine. Then late Friday into Saturday, here comes our second front. Rain chances at about 50% for the first half of Tuesday. Temperatures go from the 80s again down to the 70s. No freezes over the next 6 to 7 nights. In fact, we'll be waking up to 50s more likely than not for the next week.